All right, so here we are on the to-do list. The to-do list is a list of reports that are nice to look at each day. The first report you can see says 5 employees have unassigned hours from yesterday. This number will change depending on the amount of employees having unassigned hours, and if there are 0, this report won't even appear. What unassigned hours means is that an employee showed up to work for that day according to your payroll or time clock ID, but they weren't on the schedule. It's important to note that this tile or this list of unassigned hours on this to-do list page is for everywhere in the building, not just in Nursing Direct, but it's a cumulative report of all the employees who worked according to payroll but were not on the schedule. In another report in the budget list, both Nursing Direct schedulers as well as admin can see where you can see just the unassigned hours for your Nursing Direct. The next report is the add or remove open and app shifts in the next 45 days. If I click on this, this pulls up a report of all of the potential shifts that I could either open or close according to shift targets and what is currently on the schedule. This report also shows up on individual shifts throughout your monthly view. If I go to Nursing Direct here, I could see all the different shifts that I have. And if I go to CNA Day 12 House right here, I could see where I'm on target, where I need to open shifts, and potentially where I need to close shifts. On that report, there's none that I have to close. If I go to CNA Day 8 House, I could see that it's suggesting that I open one here, close some here, that I'm overscheduled here, that I'm on target here. On this, you could close the ones that it's suggesting to close, open the ones that it's suggesting to close, and again, this is based off of what you have scheduled and what your targets are and what you already have open or not. The next is all open and app shifts in the next 45 days. And this is a comprehensive list of all the shifts that you've opened up, from those that are occurring soonest to those that are occurring the furthest away. So you can see here, today's February 5th, that I have shifts for the 5th and then the 6th and 7th and so on. What this little icon right here means is that I've already made it overtime eligible, and there's other icons that appear to signify other incentivizations of that shift. If I go to February 5th right here and take action, I could assign an employee, I could incentivize the shift, and I could do so by adding stars, a bonus, or overtime eligibility, or I could send a text out to different groups of people about that shift. Today's employee lunch breaks. This will show a list of all the employees that will work today and when they need to take their lunch according to the settings that you have in the system. If you haven't input any settings, it's typically defaulted to 5 hours before that shift has started. So you can see here that this person, their shift starts at 5 a.m., therefore they need to take a break before 10 a.m., and you can send a text out to remind them. You can, again, always change these settings to be different hour limits according to the state which you live in or your individual facility's needs. Employees who may have missed lunch yesterday is going to give you a list of employees who either had short lunches that didn't qualify for the 30 minutes or who might have missed lunch completely. You could see the names here. You could see Gina Baker, that her shift length was 8 hours and 29 minutes, and that it says that she took no lunch break. If I click on Gina Baker, I could see her check-in and check-out time and that there was no break time. Again, you could send an automated text to this person reminding them or notifying them that they missed lunch yesterday. This may be important for certain facilities who are in certain states where this is monitored more heavily and might be more of a liability. That is it for the to-do list, and if you have any questions, you could always visit our help center or our chat feature right here, the Intercom tool. Thank you so much.